middlemen. Because now by closing Indeni, by selling Indeni, and he's very good at selling property, he's going to sell State House very soon. By selling Indeni, what has he done? He has now said we are not going to import commingled fuel. We shall import finished product, which means that now the economy of the country is in the hands of fuel tankers. They can create a cartel and decide we're not delivering fuel to Zambia. What will happen to us? We are stuck. Now, if indeed it is true that the PF cartel was making 3 kwacha per liter, all right? And yet the price of diesel was 15 kwacha, 59 ingwe. Now it's 20 kwacha. So the jump from 15 kwacha to 20 kwacha is 5 kwacha. 5 kwacha plus the 3 kwacha PF cartel money is now 8 kwacha. My question to Zambians is, who is now getting that 8 kwacha? Who? Will you have me arrested if I say I suggest to change what HAKAINDE said here by saying UPND PF are getting 3 kwacha. The PF sponsored cartel is presently making 3 kwacha per every liter. Can I change this and say the UPND cartel is presently making 8 kwacha per every liter of fuel sold in Zambia?
That's an allegation you'll be making, which you will have to prove yourself.
No, I'm just
already there are you are making which are demeaning the head of state.
How?
You say this katai and this jacket. I think that would not be allowed.
No, I said, look,
on this platform.
Why not? Doesn't he have a jacket on? He's holding his jacket like this and his katai.
The jacket and katai. I think
what should I say? Jacket.
That is demeaning.
Okay.
If that's a jacket, we should.
My friend, my jacket is very nice. This is my jacket. Dear friend, is that if this company A pays 100 million kwacha as mineral royalty tax, at the end of the year, if they make a profit, and on that profit, income tax is 200 million, what will you do? You will not collect the 200 million. All right? You will deduct the 100 million that was paid to the government as mineral royalty tax, and only collect 100 million as income tax. What does that mean? Did you collect mineral royalty tax? No. You take with one hand and give with the other, and you say, we're not removing mineral royalty tax. That's exactly what they have done. And in addition, this government, the first 100 days, when they are supposed to be celebrating, the first 100 days, they reduce corporate tax from 35% to 30%. Okay? Giving money to their friends. Because these guys are businessmen. The majority of the people in Bali's government are businessmen. They are giving themselves tax rebate, 5%. What about for you, a worker? They only increased your tax-free threshold from 4,000 to 4,500 kwacha.
Isn't that commendable?
Commendable? I don't think that the workers out there will be happy with you.
12% increment for civil servants, not commendable.
You increase 12% on their salaries and increase on their fuel by 30%. What have you done? What have you done? When we left government, minimum was 150. Today, if you go in shops, the minimum is 175 kwacha. What is the 12%? You say we're giving now no PTA fees, no school fees. Fine, no school fees. But we're going to increase the cost of you taking your children to school because all of them have to drive to school. I heard Minister Musokotwane saying, no, this increase will not affect farmers. It will not affect people in villages. Are you sure? The people in villages, how do they plow? How do farmers plow if it's not with fuel? Are you sure that those villagers walk to hospitals? Their children, all your problems, I shall solve all your problems. And people fell for that deceit. But now his true colors are showing. He lives in utopia. He thinks that those people along the streets are making Lusaka dirty and they must be kicked out. They must be taken I don't know where. The solution
is to leave them there.
The solution is what the PF had already started. You saw that huge Millennium Market, right?
Simon Mwewa?
Yes, the Simon Mwewa Lane. Why were we building that? We were building that because we wanted our brothers and sisters to have a place where they can go and trade decently. You don't just wake up and say, Come on, soldiers, remove these people. Where are they?